Good morning, it's Thursday, and I'm on my way to work. I know it doesn't look like it, but I am. I had to drop some little ones off, and I'm going back to the house to work from home because my shoulder is killing me this morning. It's killing me. Anyway, we're not going to discuss that. Stay focused. Stay focused. This morning we're going to talk about accountability. I was dropping off one of the granddaughters at camp, and a little girl came in and out the door, and she was told several times not to do that. And her mother had even directed her, not to do that. And the little girl kind of just looked at the mother and smirked. The counselors were confused. I was standing there like, this is going to be good. Nothing. We have to make our children accountable for their actions. And parents need to be accountable for their actions. There is this infestation, and I have to call it infestation, currently going on in our neighborhoods of YNs. And we all know what a YN is. If you know, you know. If you don't, look it up. It is an infestation. It is something that's going from child to child because there's no accountability for that child because the parents are not being held accountable for their actions at home. The parents' own actions and the children's actions out in the street, in school, in the neighborhoods. And if you don't hold your child accountable when they're little, this is what you get. You get a YN. You get a disobedience. You get belligerence. You get acting out in class and in school. But the parents are also not being accountable for their own actions, for their inability to parent or to know how to parent, and just trying to be their child's friend. You have to also be accountable as a parent and do what you're supposed to do to raise a good citizen. Yes, there are a lot of broken homes, but there are a lot of good homes that aren't broken. And even if your home is broken, and if there is not a father in the home, or maybe there is not even a mother in the home, you still can be a good parent and you can still raise a child to be a good citizen. Don't let a parent lacking in the home be your excuse for why a child turns out the way a child turns out, or the excuse for why you are the way you are in your parenting style. That's just an excuse. We have to be accountable in everything that we do in this life. If not, they'll make you accountable. And I don't think you want to go sit down. If you know, you know. Y'all have a great day. Watch your mouth. Keep your hands to yourself. And be kind. Wait, we're not going to discuss that. Stay focused.